What up, though, y'all? Man, I'm learning how to work all these different things, and I know you like, damn, why is Juan-O not at work? He's normally at work. What the hell's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. You get to blowing up, you get papers like these, motherfucking child support. Now, think this. You ever seen a dude laugh about getting child support papers? You don't see that often. Niggas be crying, you know. Um, Take care of your responsibilities and make sure you have health coverage. You understand? Support your kids' situation, not just your kids. Support the woman that you laid down and made kids with. You know what I'm saying? These kind of things are very important, but it was kind of funny. But that's not neither here nor there, man. A large portion of why this happened is because inflation. Like inflation has hit everywhere real hard, and it has hit, in my opinion, it's hit Michigan a little hard. In my opinion, it's hit Michigan a little harder than it's hit everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And she's so petty. The boy's mother ran into, I don't know what we're going to refer to these people as. We're going to call them the uninvited guests without papers. It used to be a bad term to use the word, can I say it? WOP, without papers. Oh man, that's what we need to do. Duh. I just made it funny. But anyway, you got to be a little bit older to understand that. No disrespect to my Italian brethren, but you got to laugh at that one, my dog. We have to laugh to keep from crying. But anyway, with the inflation prices of food and things like that, like the mother of the boys, she wouldn't apply for a bridge card because the cost of food is cutting into how much her child's, how much out of the money I give her a month is cutting into what she can do with that. So she in line at Myers, the prices is high, and she noticed somebody that shouldn't be here with a bridge card, bankroll on it. So she gets mad and she say, "Shit, I should have a bridge card," and she applied for one. And you know what they did? They sent my ass to court. So that's what we did today. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty amazing. The judge was amazed that we had the relationship that we have and that our kids are equally supported. You know what I'm saying? We already have us in a support agreement, and she didn't want to put me on paper support because once they bust down the calculator, then that would have been a slight bit of a pay cut. But they have to know that the father is 100% committed to the situation before they will give you any support if you are a resident of this country. But if you are not a resident of this country, it don't even matter. They just cash you out on the food stamp tip. Now dig this here. Now we don't know if they're gonna actually give my son's mother a bridge card with her petty ass, but I'm not knocking her for shooting for it. If they gonna give stuff away to everybody else, why shouldn't she have one? I mean, I feel her, right? So, where was I at with the damn shit? Oh yeah. So since I pay the insurance, I pay to this, I pay to that, they would have been willing to give her another couple of make me give her some actual cash, but she didn't want that because I'm already giving her actual cash without their input, which they would be taking something out of. And then I pay her phone bill and her light bill. All my kids' mothers get different type of support outside of the child support. Don't nobody buy diapers and wipes, and don't nobody really have to buy clothes unless it's some old special shit, which I buy a lot of special stuff too. But you know, like Junior got some Balenciagas. I wasn't participating in buying them. I wasn't. You know, his mama did that. I did get him them McQueens, but he had to hustle for those. I didn't just give them to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit different. He's a spoiled motherfucker too, man. But that's off the topic. So now we got all that established. They wanted to before they would, because you got to have a friend of the court agreement before if you're a citizen. Now if you're a citizen, you got to have a friend of the court agreement before you can get help from social services. So now that we got the friend of the court agreement on paper, we got to wait on it to be approved by the judge. They may give her a bridge card. But you know what? They're going to equate how many days the kids are with me to take away from their bridge card, because they made sure they asked for that. And we came up with like 114 days that the kids are not in her house. So they're going to subtract from that. But if she was a migrant, it wouldn't even matter. So my baby mama not wrong for being, well, my son's mother, she's not wrong for being petty. She actually made me scratch my head on this thing, because we pay a lot of money in insurances and a whole lot of things because of what's going on right here. Like with all of these non-drivers that they just gave cars to, our car insurance has fucking skyrocketed. With all of these people that shouldn't be here, who they have allowed to move into our neighborhoods, who've overpaid for houses and got all of this support to buy them, has raised our taxable value on these homes. As a matter of fact, we had to sell our property in Redford. They raised the taxable value of like 60 grand, 60 or 70 grand in 1 year. And then we living there knowing most of these people are not going to be able to sustain these mortgages, especially seeing how they had down payment help. Come on, bro. It's very rare somebody that need help with a down payment is able to afford that note. But we not gonna hate on nobody. We just gonna keep it all the way at Bow Wow. So what I will share with all of y'all, man, is the game is being worked on us. The game is being played, but no, the game don't wait. All my homies is next to me hustling, because they all know the game don't wait. No, the game don't wait. And that's a fitting act. You know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, I got some game I need to go run. She done ran hers. Maybe she might get to a 300. But we both know she ain't going to get what that migrant was getting on that card that she saw, or none of this shit that y'all done seen posted. You know what I'm saying? She know they not going to give her $25,000 to help buy a house. You know what I'm saying? They willing to pay for her to have an abortion, though. But that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna get my son's mother on here one day so she can explain some of this stuff from a woman's point of view, because we don't necessarily agree, but we are on the same side of some of these issues. We're just on the same side for a different reason. And she's highly upset with some of these policies of over the last couple of years, as well as some of these policies that's being offered. And she's ultra upset with the fact that the state want to put me on child support to assist her. But they assist a whole bunch of people that's not even from this state, don't pay taxes in this state, ain't even got right to be in this state. But you don't hear me though. I'm glad I got a real chick though, because she could have probably tried to, all my baby mamas want. And then they would kind of be taking a pay cut if they went about things that way. But now you understand why women are incentivized to ruin your life, because it's the only way that they can get assistance for their own personal situations. And that's why I made it a point to make all my kids' mothers homeowners. That's why I buy appliances. That's why I help fix it with the cars, all of that shit, because motherfucker, we out here alone. Even if you don't want to be with me no more, if I don't want to be with you, we still out here alone. You still under my covering. Your situation is my kid's situation. So I'm going to handle that. And that's just that. And that's why I wear that community dick shirt a lot, because y'all need to know, man, either have dick control or fatten up your wallet. And we out this bitch. Hey, not tripping no friend of the court paper. That's crazy. Crazy. Shout out to me, man. Shout out to my mama. She be so, well, she ain't gonna tell me she proud, but I know she proud. She ain't gotta worry about none of that shit.